Welcome to a what I eat in a day. I've been doing warm apple cider vinegar water for the last month or so, just first thing in the morning, and I drink it through a straw to make sure it doesn't hurt my teeth. I highly recommend that. If you're gonna do any kind of acidity, I definitely would not recommend drinking that first thing after brushing your teeth, so that's why I do it through a straw. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. I have been making matcha at home this year, I would say 99% of the time. I used to love going out and grabbing myself a hot little matcha latte. Collagen. Oh, something has changed. I'm actually gonna put some colostrum in here because I've been taking that. I'm gonna do quite a bit of water. Use the rest of this in here. A little bit of this creamer. I could chug this. My goal for this next month is to start eating a little bit earlier in the day and really focus on food diversity, focus on eating maybe a little bit more than I've been eating, if I'm being fully honest with you. My period has been, for the last 3 or 4 years, it's been so regular. I had almost an ideal length cycle, and obviously I went through some changes you know, in the last 6 months, and I feel like it's kind of catching up to me a little bit, and so I just want to make sure that my cycle stays very regular and I can optimize it and support it. And I feel like a part of doing that is going to be just eating more diversity. So my friend Eleni's mother baked some fresh sourdough bread and it's perfect. It's so good. So I'm going to have a nice little meal right now. I'll be having some Sheep Milk's yogurt. You guys know I love this yogurt. I'm obsessed with this. It's from Bellwether Farms. It's the full fat yogurt. It's A2 protein. So good for you. And I'm going to have an avocado toast. On top of that toast, I'm going to put some of these 7 Sprouts little salad that I got. A toast. Squeeze of lemon on here. I'm in a little bit of a rush, if I'm honest, but it's okay. Fresh red pepper is my favorite combination with this salad. A little bit of avocado oil, or no, olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. My sheep's milk yogurt, which I'm gonna have pretty much on its own. I've run out of all granola and everything, so this will be my protein, my carb, my fats. And that is going to be breakfast. There's about half of the tub left. I'll probably have half of what's left. I have a reformer Pilates class in exactly 30 minutes and I just feel like I ate a lot, but I really want a little date. Sydney, the girl who makes these, she's my friend, but these are amazing and I buy them from the grocery store. Very much recommend these if you see them. They're so good. It'll be a miracle if I can keep all this food down in my class. I've been working out somewhat fasted, not fully fasted, but just having my matcha with my collagen and all that. For the last few years. I don't typically like to work out on a full stomach, but I'm trying to make it a point to eat before my workouts these days. It's hard. Who remembers that juicer that I got specifically so I could have celery juice? It's been sitting there unused for the last few months. I just got celery powder. This is from Nature Restore. I got their powder and I got their reishi powder as well. These things are so good for you. I just don't have the time to juice the celery, so I got this. I feel like it's gonna be easier. I'll leave a link in the description bar for everything that I talk about, so if you're interested in doing this with me instead of juicing, then check out the link. It tastes exactly like celery juice would. Not bad. This would be great in a little bit of a smoothie, but honestly, it tastes pretty good on itself, on its own too. I'm gonna start having this every morning with as a side to my matcha. I've forgotten about these almond flour tortillas that I've had in my refrigerator or freezer for for the last like month or so. So I'm gonna go ahead and make myself some lunch with these tortillas. I'm gonna do 3 of these. I'm going to add some lentils in it, some more of these microgreens that I had on my avocado toast this morning, more avocado, and some eggs. Honestly, this is such an easy lunch idea. This will probably take me less than like 5 minutes to put together. And you have your protein, you have your grains, you have your microgreens, and you have your fats. So. So here's my lunch for today. I have 3 of those tortillas. We have 2 eggs, lentils, mixed greens, avocado, and then I also just put like a little bit of the Trader Joe's seasonings and olive oil on it, and salt and pepper. And then I have a little bit of a side of grapefruit. I'm really trying to focus on eating some fruit. I have been so bad at that, you guys. I don't know what's gotten into me. Vegetables, so easy. Fruit, so much harder. And for dessert, I'm going to be having one of these salted peanut butter chocolate date bars. These are so good. The ingredients are amazing. It's just organic dates, roasted peanuts, dark chocolate, and sugar, cacao, and sea salt. I've been, as you guys can tell, very into dates lately. That's been my go-to for sweet tooth lately. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this over, and I will check in with you guys at dinner time. But seriously, this is the easiest lunch idea ever. You can freeze the tortillas and they unfreeze very, very quickly. Okay guys, it is 5:30. I'm gonna start making dinner now. I've been trying really hard to focus on making dinner earlier in the night. I'm trying a different approach of eating a little bit earlier in the day, not intermittent fasting so much in the mornings, and then kind of finishing off my meals a little bit later. Now I don't follow that like to a T, but I found, especially if I'm at home and if I have control over all my meals, that's been working for me. So I'm going to make myself a pizza, guys. I know, we don't really make pizzas on this channel. You probably haven't seen me eat a pizza in quite literally years. It's not like my favorite food or anything, but I got some pizza from Bonza, and I really wanted to try them out. I've had this in my freezer for forever. This is Bonza pizza made from chickpeas, and this is their vegan roasted veggie. Reading over the ingredients, and honestly, they are pretty damn good, especially for like a healthier pizza. Now, I don't think you have to healthify the things that you love to eat. If you love to eat pizza, go get yourself a good old normal slice of pizza. But as somebody who doesn't like those things, and I got this sent in like a PR thing, I just want to try it out, and honestly it looks pretty damn good. I don't really have to put too much effort into it, so I'm going to preheat the oven to 400 and then place directly on the middle rack, 15 to 18 minutes, let it sit for 2 to 3, and then it's good to go. So let's do it. Full transparency, I haven't been enjoying cooking for myself a whole lot. I'm realizing that part of the appeal of cooking was like cooking for someone else and making a healthy meal for someone else. It's just, I don't know, like when I go grocery shopping now, I'll pick up like 2 to 3 things that I kind of know I need for the next like 2 days, and then I don't really pick up anything else. So honestly, having stuff like this in the freezer is so nice, because like I don't really want to go to the grocery store right now and pick up a whole bunch of ingredients just to make dinner for myself. Like that does not sound appealing. For now, pizza it is. Smells really good. I'm just gonna let it sit here for a sec and cool down for a little bit, but it smells great, and the cheese looks like normal cheese. smells like normal cheese, so I'm pretty impressed. So
Oops. So good.